Good morning. Welcome to the forecast discussion for Tuesday, July 13th, 2021. Well, yesterday we had quite a stormy day, especially around the Philadelphia metro on up through the I-95 corridor and also portions of northwestern New Jersey. We had tornadoes, flash flooding, rainfall amounts up to 9 inches around the Philadelphia suburbs. It was impressive. Sure, not everyone had the heavy rainfall. The thunderstorm development was expected to be more widespread, but because of such strong lifting here and here, it caused sinking air in the central part of our forecast area, which is basically New York City, Long Island through central Jersey here. So it was a little bit quieter there than what was expected because of the intense, amazing lifting that was taking place here with all that heavy rainfall, and here with thunderstorms producing tornadoes. This morning, not as busy, but still very foggy. Fog is throughout the region, especially north of southern New Jersey, with visibility ranging anywhere from a mile to 5 miles, and it is very muggy out there with temperatures ranging from the mid-60s to lower 70s over the far northern interior, mid to upper 60s around Long Island and the New York City metro, lower to mid-70s in the Philadelphia metro, and all the way down here in Wildwood, we're already pushing 80 degrees. So it is going to be another one of those muggy, warm, uncomfortable, you could almost call it hot, in the Philadelphia metro, with the heat index possibly reaching 105 degrees as we have a heat advisory out for the Philadelphia metro. So we have a lot going on here, and we have a stationary front that is hanging around as well. When we take a look at our wind pattern, you basically see this whole pattern right before your eyes. Here is your Bermuda high, taking our air mass right from the tropical Atlantic, right up the East Coast until it runs into a roadblock, which is this maritime air mass. You can see the convergence zone associated with that, running right into basically central New Jersey. So it's just the south of Long Island through central Jersey, and just north of Philadelphia. And you can see that very clearly here on our stationary front here that is basically worming through the mid-Atlantic. So the way this is all set up is that it produces generally quiet weather along the immediate coast, okay? But right around this boundary here is where you're going to have your threat for isolated thunderstorms today. You can extend that up into the Hudson River Valley and northern Connecticut. And then back here, where you have all your instability surging northward, that is where you're going to have your best potential for widespread showers and thunderstorms. Don't worry, this is coming for us. It's just going to take a couple of days. In the meantime, we're going to be in this continuous rinse and repeat pattern with fog in the morning and isolated showers and thunderstorms in the afternoon as this stationary front eventually washes out, and we get this tropical air mass basically taking over the entire region as we move through the next couple of days. On the infrared satellite picture, you can see some of that substance from our western Atlantic ridge trying to build into the Jersey coast, and plenty of tropical moisture surging northward heading towards the eastern Great Lakes, making for a very stormy day over there for today. On our visible satellite picture, you can tell how much moisture is in the air with this thick canopy of low clouds and fog, basically from Atlantic City through, I'd say, northern Delaware on northward. You got some very impressive cloud cover, low clouds and fog. This will eventually burn off, and we'll get scattered cloud cover in place, and then we'll have to watch out for our isolated shower or thunderstorm threat, especially to the west of the Delaware River. So let's dive into this forecast for this afternoon. Can't rule out an isolated shower or thunderstorm, especially over the interior. Temperatures will range quite a bit from the mid-70s to lower 80s over the interior and the New York City metro, mid-80s to lower 90s in the Philadelphia metro, and in the Philadelphia metro, because of the humidity in the atmosphere, we could be pushing a heat index around 102, 105 degrees. So just be prepared for that. It's not so much the heat, it's just the very dense, heavy humidity. So that's basically how I would describe it if you're going outside. It's like walking into a sauna. At first, it may not hit you like a wall, but as you go through the day with that heat and humidity, it's going to run you down. For tonight, that frontal boundary basically washes out. Watch out for some fog in the morning, maybe an isolated shower or two. Lows in the upper 60s to mid 70s. For tomorrow afternoon, we start our rinse and repeat pattern. Fog in the morning, isolated showers and thunderstorms in the afternoon. Temperatures ranging from the lower to mid 80s along the coast and your highest elevations, mid 80s to lower 90s in the Delaware River Valley. Take that forecast, repeat it for Thursday and for Friday. Again, fog in the morning, isolated shower or thunderstorm in the afternoon. Other than that, muggy out. Lows in the upper 60s to mid 70s. Highs in the lower to mid 80s on the immediate coast and your highest elevations, mid 80s to lower 90s in the Delaware River Valley. And you're going to want to watch out for the heat index because the humidity is going to be amplified. With your dew points in the lower to mid 70s in the afternoon, it's going to feel very muggy out. But then things start to change for Saturday. You see, on Saturday, a cold front will slowly move through the region with waves of showers and thunderstorms. Look for low temperatures in the lower to mid 70s, high temperatures ranging from the lower to mid 80s on the coast, mid 80s to lower 90s away from the coast. Those lower 90s are if we get a little bit of sunshine, especially around the Philadelphia metro. Most locations I think will be in the mid to upper 80s. Then the cold front pushes off the coast on Sunday, but we get these waves of low pressure moving along it. So that's going to lead to waves of showers throughout the day. Not exactly the best weekend for outdoor activities. Lows in the lower to mid 70s along the coast, upper 60s to lower 70s over the interior. High temperatures will range from the upper 70s to lower 80s along the coast and your higher elevations, mid to upper 80s in the Delaware River Valley. So you're kind of seeing a theme here, that heat is getting trapped in the Delaware River Valley. On Monday and Tuesday, though, high pressure will take control with clear skies to scattered cloud cover. Look for low temperatures on Monday to range from the lower to mid 60s over the interior, upper 60s to lower 70s along the coast. High temperatures on Monday ranging from the upper 70s to mid 80s. And then on Tuesday, look for low temperatures in the upper 50s to lower 60s over your interior and higher elevations, mid to upper 60s along the coast. High temperatures will range from the upper 70s to lower 80s over the interior and lower to mid 80s along the coast. That is your forecast discussion for today. Of course, I'm your meteorologist, Stephen DiMartino. If you want to learn more about what to expect for the rest of July and into August, definitely check out the premium video discussion for today and also the premium long-range thoughts, which I have shared below. Have a wonderful day, and as always, stay safe out there.